Shabbat Shalom. How's everyone doing tonight? It's cooled down a little bit over the past day. It's wonderful to celebrate Shabbat with all of you, and especially with the Kopich family, as Eli begins the Shabbat celebrating, where he's celebrating his bar mitzvah, him becoming bar mitzvah. And of course, we also have to say sad but happy farewell, bittersweet, I guess, farewell to Jeremy Odell, who has been our accompanist and choir director for, was it 12 years?
11 years.
11 years. On his last Shabbat with us before his family goes to North Carolina. South Carolina.
Right, South Carolina.
I thought it was South Carolina.
Yes.
There are too many Carolinas. We begin with a beautiful piece by Donnie Masseng called Candles of Your Soul, and I'd like to invite the choir up to begin with that. Please rise as you're able and turn to pages 2 and 3 for candles. And I'd like to invite the Kopich family up to lead us in the candle blessing.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
On page 5, Eli is going to lead us in Kiddush.
Baruch
Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava uvratzon, hinchilanu, zikaron lama'aseh b'reishit, ki hu yom techila, lamikrae kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim, ki vanu v'acharta, v'yatanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, Shabbat kodshecha, ve'ahava uvratzon, hinchaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, v'kadesh HaShabbat.
L'chaim. Give some to your parents. It's just juice, it's okay. Please be seated. We turn to page 12 for a song because we welcome Shabbat with songs and psalms. This one says, "Let us come sing joyfully."
Ya la ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la.
Let's hear you guys. La 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 la.
La 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 la. Uneranina la Adonai. Nahari alatur yishenu. Ekadem afana v'toda. Bizmirot nari alon. Uneranina la Adonai. Nahari alatur yishenu. Ekadem afana v'toda. Bizmirot nari alo, ya la la ya la ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la.
On page, there we go. On page 344, we have the words Shir Ladonai, Shir Chadash. unto God, and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru, shiru, ladai, ladai. Sounds like it's my mic. I'll take this one instead. Can you hear me? Okay. And maybe I can get mic 1, lab 1. As long as I don't get too tangled. And while I'm getting new mics, we're also going to take some time to greet the people sitting next to us. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom before we greet the Sabbath bride. We turn now to page 20 and 21 for Lechadodi as we greet the Sabbath bride. We are going to sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9, and we'll rise when we get to the 9th verse in order to greet the Sabbath bride, and maybe she will come in looking like Frank. And maybe she will come in looking like Ellen. And maybe she will come in looking like Judy or Aaron. But once she does, once the Sabbath bride does, then we'll be able to really take in the peace and beauty of Shabbat. Ya la 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 lechadodi, ya la 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 likakala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela, ya la 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 lechadodi, ya la 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 likakala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, ishmi'anu e'am yuchad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, l'shemo tiferet ve'litilah. Ya la la, ya la 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 lechadodi, ya la 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 likakala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat, lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor habracha, mirosh mikedem mitzucha, sof ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Ya la la la, ya la 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 lechadodi, ya la 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 likrat kala, ya la 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 b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Verse 5. It'oreri, it'oreri, ki ha'oret kumiori, Having greeted the Sabbath bride, we sing a song for Shabbat, or say and then sing a song for Shabbat on page 22. We'll join together in the English up until the indent, and then we will switch into the Hebrew to sing Tzadik HaTamar. We join together a psalm, a song for Shabbat. It is good to praise Adonai, to sing hymns to your name, O Most High, to proclaim your steadfast love at daybreak, your faithfulness each night. With a 10-stringed harp, with voice and lyre together, you have gladdened me by your deeds, Adonai. I shout for joy at your handiwork.
How great are your works, Adonai. How
Very subtle your designs. A brute cannot know, a fool cannot understand this.
Tzadik HaTamar Yifra Keres Bavanon Yizkeh Shetulim Beveit Adonai Bechatzrot Keloheinu Yafrichu Odinun Deseva Deshenim Verananim Iu Lehagid Ki Ashar Adonai Suri Velo Alatabo.
We greet our angels with Shalom Aleichem on page 24. And in this particular melody that was composed by Debbie Friedman just before she died, we actually changed the words of the last verse, the first word of the last verse. Instead of telling the angels whom we welcome and say, come in, and then say, bless us, rather than sending them off on their way before Shabbat has really even gotten started, we say, return, shuvchem. You'll hear it when we get there.
Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Bochem Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachuni Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei השרת, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
שובכם.
שובכם לשלום, מלכי השלום, מלכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, מלאכי השרת, מלאכי עליון, ממלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Page 27. At the bottom of the page, entrances to holiness are everywhere. The possibility of ascent is all the time, even at unlikely times and through unlikely places. There is no place on earth without the presence. Please rise as you're able, page 26.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, וילמד ברכרותי וימליך בחותי, בחיי חון ובמכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל. בגלה, בגלה, ובזמן קריב, אמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם לעלמי עלמיה, יתברך. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם, ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה. בריחו לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמירן בעלמה, אמרו אמן.
Turn the page for Baruch, the call to worship.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Let's sing it again. Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la ya la 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch et Adonai amevorach. Baruch Adonai amevorach, amevorach leolam vaed.
Page 30. The sun has been really wonderful, but I don't know about you, I like it when the sun goes down and there's a beautiful sunset, but more important, it's dark and cooler. But it's really wonderful to have that changing of day and night, of seasons, so that we can enjoy the heat now and wish we had it back when we get to winter. And the Ma'ariv Aravim prayer speaks of that cycle of day and night, of the seasons. We're going to sing the words, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night, and then we'll pick up in the Hebrew on the 9th line down in the Hebrew.
ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו, לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים.
Page 32, Ahavat Olam, we thank God for the gift of law, the gift of Torah, which is law. It might seem like that's not really a gift, but freedom without any sort of bounds is actually very oppressive. And so Torah, which gives us some context and some laws, also allows us to enjoy our freedom.
Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Please be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
At the bottom of page 36, we join together in the English of Ve'ahavta. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God.
Adonai Elohechem emet.
Page 39, we read responsively. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth.
The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love.
From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way.
Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again, we overcame oppressive forces.
Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed.
Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע לפני משה מרים, מלכותך ראו בניך, בוקע לפני משה מרים, זה לי, ענו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך, לעולם לעולם ועד. מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, אוסף אלה, אוסף אלה. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
At the bottom of page 41, this passage seems particularly appropriate. Salvation is the Jews' victory over human limitations, ignorance, or insensitivity. It is the conquest of sinfulness, of the evil resident within the self, pride, selfishness, hate, lust, cynicism, the deliberate rejection of goodness and truth. And so as we turn to Hashkivenu, where we ask for God's protection, we know that sometimes it takes a little bit of work and help to actually make all of that happen. So we sing Hashkivenu on page 42.
Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu
that again.
Hashivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, Hamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim. Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, Hamidenu Shomreinu l'chaim. Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashivenu Adonai, Eloheinu l'shalom, Hamidenu Shomreinu
Eli, you're going to lead us in Vishamru, a song for Shabbat. We're on page 44.
Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Beni uvein b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam, oti leolam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai, et ha-shamayim ve'et ha'aretz. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam.
Yasher Koach. Everyone say Yasher Koach to Eli.
Go with strength.
Wait, hold on, don't go anywhere. That just means go with strength. We don't want you to go anywhere because we have a gift for you, a beautiful, wonderful party t-shirt. And, okay, so party is not just because we want you to party in the t-shirt. It stands for Pennsylvania Area Reformed Temple Youth, and that's our youth group. And so we want you to wear this shirt in good health and and at all of our youth group events. Now you can go back to your seat, and we'll see more of you tomorrow morning and for the rest of the service. Right. Please turn to page 46 and rise as you're able for the Amidah.
Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi agite hilatecha. Adonai, sifatai תפתח, ופי יגיד תהילתך. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, sifatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol, HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, בחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד הטל, מכלכל חיים בחסד, בחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Please be seated. At the bottom of page 55, at the very bottom of page 55, the meaning of Shabbat is to celebrate time rather than space. 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things in space. On Shabbat, we try to become attuned to the holiness in time. It is a day on which we are called upon to share in what is eternal in time, to turn from the results of creation to the mystery of creation, from the world of creation to the creation of the world. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 57, together, ever-present one,
May we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands. You are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadcha b'yirah na'avod.
Page 59. We join together, God of goodness.
We give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimecha ulecha na'el lehodot.
Page 60, a song for peace.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam, V'tov Beinecha Levarech, Et Amecha Yisrael, Bechol Eit Uvechol Shah, Bishlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Baruch Ata Adonai, Hamavarech et Amo Yisrael, Bashalom.
With prayers of peace on our hearts, we also turn to the prayers that we have in our hearts, the prayers that we don't share with those whom we sit next to, those who are around us in this congregation. So we take some time now for silent prayer.
Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimromav Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen.
On page 253, we have the words of Mishaberach, a prayer for healing. There are many in our community who are in need of healing of mind, healing of body, healing of spirit. And so I invite you at this time to share with our congregation the names of those whom you're thinking of so that we can hold them in our hearts, or you can just keep them close in your thoughts and send our loving prayers to them, hopes for a speedy healing and a complete wholeness.
Evelyn Sapper, Chava Batili, Lee Fega.
We send them all prayers for healing as we sing Misha Berach, again, page 253.
Misha Berach Avotenu, Mikor HaBracha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu, Mikor HaBracha Liavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Jeremy, would you come on up here? We have a number of gifts for you, and perhaps more important, at least for what we're doing here in our community, is to offer you words of blessing as you go on your way. I have to say that I so appreciate how welcoming you were to me when I first walked in just over a year ago, having almost no clue what was happening, and then bam, I had to lead services. And you helped me get through that.
We met at the choir party.
We did meet at the choir party, and I met two of the three
If you
kids.
remember the choir party, you weren't there.
But I also have a message from Rabbi Gibson, who wishes that he could be here, but he's at camp with our kids at Harlem. He says, Jeremy, what a wonderful journey we've traveled together. You've taken us through the many lands of music, formal and informal, for solo voice and multiple choirs, with organ and piano and guitar. You have guided us by your unerring sense of faith and commitment to the holiness of our faith endeavor. We aspire to reach God at every service, and you bring so many of us along. You extend our reach. Your pure heart and intention help us toward that goal when we ourselves are distracted, frustrated, or just plain tired. Your music lifts us, every one of us. You have showered love and patience and talent upon us in measures we cannot count. Through every Purim spiel, every bat and bar mitzvah service, every Shabbat, every festival and high holy day season, you have been there with us and for us. Jeremy, as the one who has known you the longest, let me, Rabbi Gibson, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have been a friend and a partner in everything we've done here through the years. I and all of the Sacred Temple Sinai family wish you joy, health, success, and new vistas for you and your wonderful family. We will miss you more than words can express, I join with all the voices at Shabbat tonight in spirit and sing to you our love, thanks, and praise. You are a gift of God, Jeremy Odell. Your friend, Rabbi Jamie Gibson.
There's more. There's more. There are lots of voices that have lots of things to say to you. So, Jeremy, I remember when I came for my audition last spring, and you were so pleasant to work with, and so I saw how much talent you had, and you offered such valuable thoughts and assistance. And through this year, it's been a terrific experience working with you personally to help shape the music that so defines Temple Sinai. You've also worked nearly every week to help the choir learn music and sing music for our holiday and Shabbat services, and also for the choir to connect as one voice, to be a special musical entity, and to go beyond just singing the notes, to really make music, to reach for the divine. There's a lovely story by Harry Golden about the experience of music, this one set on the Lower East Side of New York. He tells of new immigrant families who came from many different countries and who therefore had varying customs and spoke many different languages, Yiddish, Italian, Polish, Hungarian, Russian, but music was where they could connect with a common language and a common love. People who otherwise couldn't or wouldn't communicate became friends because they could hum the same tune, because of the music that connected their hearts. And that's what you've given to Temple Sinai and the IG Choir these past 11 years. We're of different ages, different backgrounds, different experiences, yet you did so much to bring us together through your music. You always brought encouragement to and so much heart, which anyone hearing your music or hearing the choir could hear through your playing or in the blending of the voices that worked with you. You have that wonderful gift of making anything better. If a cue or a note was missed in a service or a Purim spiel, you knew, and maybe the singer knew, maybe, but no one else did. That's because you have a way of making things work. I know I'm speaking on behalf of the IG Choir, on behalf of our B'nai Mitzvah families, on behalf of our entire congregation at Temple Sinai, in saying that just as you have been so integral making things work out for us, we want to do something to help make things work out for you even better than they already promised to. So please accept this card and its contents from the IG Choir, and all our wishes and prayers for your continued success and the happiness of your family. We've got one more coming up, and then thank you for everything. We've got something to bring everybody in just a moment.
So, Jeremy, on behalf of the congregation, we also wanted to thank you for 11 wonderful years of partnership, of helping to enhance our services and to let you know how much we will miss you. And of course, we wish your family all the very best, and we have a gift for you that we hope will ease the transition, and we hope that you'll stay in touch with us so that we know how things are going. So, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd like the entire congregation to join. It's traditional on Friday night to say the words Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha and so on, the threefold blessing, and we'd like to offer this blessing to Jeremy and his family.
So Jenny and Lily and Maggie and Johnny, why don't you come on up?
Come on up. We've got 2 out of the 3 in this picture, which we're going to leave Jeremy with a couple things to remember us by, and we will certainly have no problem remembering him and all that he has done for us. So let's please join Yivarechecha, the traditional blessing for Friday night. Here you go. You can take a look at it. Not everybody signed it yet, so we'll take care of that. And I'd like everybody to be part of it by singing Ken Yehi Ratzon. Okay? So at the end of each of the triplets, if you will. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha Ken Yehi Ratzon.
May God bless and protect you.
Ya'er Adonai panav elecha
May the light of God shine upon each of you, and may God be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom kein yehi ratzon.
May God's countenance be lifted up to you, and may God grant to you wholeness, contentedness, health, happiness, and of course, above all, peace. We say, Amen.
And come back and visit. We'll give this to you later.
A few announcements before we conclude our service, as soon as I find them. Cantorial music is underwritten in part by a generous grant from Edgar Snyder. Thank you to our volunteers this Shabbat. I know that I saw Arlene and Mel, and Lynn, were you one of them, wherever she is? And anybody else who I'm forgetting? Oh, and Carol. Torah study is in the Falk Library tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Then it's followed by the informal Shabbat service and baby naming of Edith Marie Heller in the Barnett Chapel at 9:15. If you want to see more of how awesome Eli is, you can come to the Bar Mitzvah service tomorrow at 10:30 right here. And some things coming up. We are so excited that Temple Sinai is celebrating our 70th anniversary this year under the leadership of honorary chairs Bob and Ellen Katzen. Please join our founding families, the IG Choir and Temple Sinai Band for what will be a fabulous look back at our past and forward to our future. Grief counseling and bereavement support is offered on behalf of Temple Sinai's Bracha Center for Jewish Connections. For more information, contact Judy Mahan or the Temple Sinai website. Religious school registration is now open. Woo! Please go to our website to register. The community Tisha B'Av service is Saturday, August 13th at 6:45 p.m. at Beth Shalom. Anyone know what does everyone know what Tisha B'Av is? I see a few heads nodding, but lots of blank stares. So Tisha B'Av is, it means the 9th of Av, the 9th of the month of Av, which is coming up in just a couple weeks. And it's a holiday that mourns the violence and the hatred in the world, in particular the kind that led to the destruction of the temples in Jerusalem and to a number of other Jewish tragedies. So we will be having a service, and I know Cantor Berman will be participating in that service on August 13th. Intro to Judaism will begin on Thursday, September 8th at 7 p.m. at Rodef Shalom. For more information, please contact me or Rabbi Gibson. Chai Mitzvah is a group learning journey over a 9-month period. We will be starting in October, and for more information, you should contact me or see the Temple Sinai website or talk to Laura Arnold from Watts. Adult B'nai Mitzvah. If any of you did not celebrate becoming a bar bat mitzvah when you were a child, or you have forgotten everything you knew and you'd like to learn again, you are welcome to take our Adult B'nai Mitzvah class, which will be on Wednesday evenings from 7:45 to 8:45, September to May. And if you want to know more, you should contact, once again, me. Education, it's me. We continue now with Aleinu on page 282. Please rise as you are able.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים,
page 291. Yesh kochavim shoram magia arza rak kasher hem atzmam avdu ve'enam. There are stars up above so far away we only see their light long, long after the star itself is gone. And so it is with the people that we loved. Their memories keep shining ever brightly, though their time with us is done. But the stars that light up the darkest night, these are the lights that guide us. As we live our days, these are the ways we remember. If I mention the name of someone who you are remembering on this Shabbat, I invite you to rise so that the congregation can acknowledge you as a mourner in our community. And we remember those who died at this time in years past: Zola S. Alpert, Minnie Pinsker Davis Apter, Nathan Bacharach, Bess Baker, Earl Barman, Tilly Berger, Martin Burstein, Morris Chetlin, Edna Cooper, Anna Diamond, Joseph Ephraim Doomer, Samuel Eisner, Meyer David Elevitz, Minnie Falk, Michael Friedenberg, Martin Fried, Teresa Fried, Leonard Gerson, Florence Gettelman, David Lee Goldman, Samuel Goldston, Richard Hanna, Eleonora Heller, Hilda Katzen, Nathan Katzen, Ann D. Klein, Richard M. Krug, Sonia Lenson, Dorothy Levine, Bessie Lieberman, Erwin Lockhart, Paul Love, Grant Pearl, Edna Polachek, Edmund Rosenberg, Milton Rubin, Anna Samble, Richard J. Samble, Evelyn Sayer, Harriet Siegel, Morris Silverman, Ethan Stang, Renee Taylor, Sarah Horvitz Unger, Joseph Waldholtz, Fred Weinberger, Sidney Winikoff, Louis T. Young, Michael L. Yurko, Emily Zimmerman, and Hyman Zimmerman. And on this Shabbat, we also think of those who have died within the past month: Sandra Goldberg, Shirley Kemmons, Margie Friedenberg, Shirley Narvel Schwartz, and Charles Kelson and Shirley Fisher, and those who have died within the past few days and whose burials will be taking place in the coming week: Bella Rose Weil and Eunice Sable. We now rise together as one community to support those who mourn as we join in Kaddish Yatom on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'yimru amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudashah brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the one who creates peace on high bring peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved, to which we say,
Amen.
Amen. We conclude on page 345 with Tfilat HaDerech, the traveler's prayer, as we send Jeremy and his family on their way, even though he'll still be here tomorrow. But we send him our wishes for a safe journey and health and happiness when he and his family arrive.
May you be blessed as you go on your way. May you be guided in peace. May we be blessed with health and joy. May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be our May this be our blessing. Amen. 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 May this be your blessing.
Bruchim atem v'achem u'bruchim atem b'tzeitchem. Blessed are you as you come into this holy space, and blessed are you as you go on your way, and may all your ways be blessed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizonot.
Amen.
Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who makes all sorts of goodies, especially animal crackers. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Please join us for the oneg across the way. Shabbat shalom. Yeah, we've got all kinds of goodies. You gotta just go right in. All right, I'm gonna go get the.
Such a good time together. Thank you very much. Yeah, somehow somebody told me.
That's okay. It's fine.
No, Jeremy's special. Beautiful. It was beautiful.
Well, you guys, it was a really nice feeling.